and let's go to the in-game. Well, yeah. It happens. Like all that CS advice isn't also the greatest, but if you're never able to reach like 170 CS in 20 minutes, never in your life, then you're not great at CSing. Like you should be able to reach it like once every 3 or 4 games at least. I don't know, like oh, so Warwick top game. I guess for runes, maybe you have some hybrid penetration or something. Oh, with Dropbox.com you need to create an account. And then you just upload it there, give me the link, and that's how we do it. I think I would want to see a flask start, perhaps. I don't think the Doran shield is the greatest. I think flash start would be better. Maybe. Or yeah, a Doran's ring. Doran's ring start is like godly on Warwick, I think. I think I like that even more than flask. So yeah. I'm not sure how much skill potential you guys have with each other, like both sustain like crazy and both have teleport, so the all-in burst down might be a bit hard. I don't understand this Bloodsent second, like why would you ever want it? Like if you're gonna have a extended raid, you're gonna need Hunter's Call for the attack speed. And I guess you're just happy to see us with him right now. You also haven't dropped the ward yet. But then again, you're the one getting pushed around a bit, so maybe it's a bit unlikely that you would get ganked. And Maga is actually roaming. I hope you notified your team or something. I guess you didn't, but you should be pinging that shit like way as soon as it happens. Like if he's gone for 2 seconds, start pinging like crazy. Because now he gets an assist. I don't know if it's all that much money, but And when it comes to items, I wonder what would be like the greatest options this game. When it comes to like magic resistance items, I guess Witch End is pretty good. Like I don't really know about the Spirit Wizard's Rush or Cowl. Well, maybe, but then you're not like offensive enough. But I don't know really. I think I would like to go like Witch End maybe this game. Yeah, Warwick is a bit boring, but I also play a lot of Warwick, like, well, not a lot, but yeah, when I have to jungle, I sometimes pick Warwick because I don't know, I'm not the greatest jungler of all time, and I seem to do alright on Warwick. Oh, and he interrupts you. So the thing is, he can see you casting the teleport, I think. Yeah. Wait, what? There was a ward actually. Why was there a ward? Yeah, you could have noticed that. Like, yeah, I guess I was like a bit confused. Like, how was he able to interrupt? You can't see someone casting the teleport. Like, you can see it happening in the brush when it's like about to arrive, but you can see the cast of it, like, unless you have a ward, I guess. So yeah. That was a bit weird, like, yeah, you should have like known he had the ward there. Like, yeah. But yeah, you can also interrupt his teleport. Yeah, chalice is like a kinda cheesy item to choose here, like you have so much mana regen from that alone. Yeah, I do sometimes place the ward in some of these brush, you know. It's really good to have like what elo is this? This is actually, I don't know what this is. This is maybe a normal game. I'm not sure if it is. It might be. But anyways, these are like gold and platinum players. But yeah, like sometimes people like to do those lane ganks, so if you wanna be truly safe in top lane, you need like 3 wards or something like that. One in the brush, one in the lane, one in the lane brush, one in the tri brush, and one in the river or something like that. Yeah, Aramus is pretty good at those two. The lane ganks, and yeah, you could just can't really be roaming a lot when the lane is pushing at the turret, like. Oh, and you're missing a lot of CS there. Something to work on. Like, just use the Q if you're about to miss the CS with auto attacks, and learn to use the animation cancelling with the S key, like to get the. It helps last hitting with the auto attacks. I use it a lot, like cancelling the animation when you think it's not gonna get the CS, like there, like that should have been cancelled, and then you need to try again. Or you just like have to be way more patient because you're missing a lot of these easy last hits. And yeah, I think you can like beat this Maokai. But he also has a lot of sustain from the catalyst, and He also has flask, so I don't know. It might take a while to get to really beat him in the sustain, but you should be able to do it, I think. And also, I wonder if maybe the Witch End isn't the greatest after all. Like maybe you want Ruin King instead. That's kinda crazy dive. Yeah, the problem here is that Maokai got the aggro, but you didn't ultimate the guy with the aggro. And then this chase is too greedy. Oh, but he doesn't even hit. Oh shit. What the fuck, man? Why did the taunt last so little? Was it cancelled? It should be like almost 2 seconds. I think fish should have died. I guess it was like cancelled somehow. Yeah, that ultra slow-mo. And this is pretty good for you. Like, I don't think it's a huge misplay to like ultimate the Jarvan, but it was just, if you had the ultimate on someone who had the turret aggro instead, maybe it would have been a bit better. And too bad that the fish wasn't really taunted by the Ramos. He would have died actually. So maybe you're going for the Witch End. So you cancel the animations with the mouse button. N5, I'm not sure what that is. You mean mouse 5? I'm not really sure what is mouse 5 either. Is it like the side button or what? I have target champions only on the mouse side. It's pretty good. And I cancel animations with S. Like, which is the default for that. I think it's good enough. So you have a level advantage, well, not anymore. Some CS advantage. Oh, you start with an ultimate. Oh fuck. What did I fucking press? You were like level 9 on that. I hope you at least queued before ultimate, otherwise it's not the greatest trade. Oh my god, this replay is so bugged now. I think I was jumping around too much and now it's like freezing. Maybe I need to restart this. Fuck. Fuck my life. Nothing I can do, I think. I have to restart it. Won't take long, I think. It was level 9. You just had Dink level 9. Key bindings are so personal. There's like no right or wrong, but I really just suggest like everyone to use target champions only on something that doesn't really hurt your other key bindings. Like I have it on the mouse side, and others are like using the ability leveling shortcuts like the Control 1, 2, 3, and I mean Control QVR actually, and yeah, what else? And the S key is one what I like to use, and the A move or A clicking, and just to not like miss position while playing something ranged. So it was like 11 minutes or something. Oh yeah, again I went like past that. Holy shit, and now that I try to go back, is it freezing again? I don't know what the fuck to do. Is it the OP.gg thing? Because I think Baron replays are like way more stable than this. I don't know what to do. Like, can I just even wait this shit to fix itself? It's just like locked. Nothing I can do. I don't think it's even loading anything. Just instant lock when I click anything. Oh, this is annoying. Ah. Like, I don't even remember the time anymore. I guess it was like meaningless, but I just wanted to see how that trade was happening. Like, I don't know. What the fuck can I do when this shit doesn't work at all? Maybe I should just use Baron replays and nothing else. But then people with Mac can't post replays because, well, Baron replays doesn't work on Mac, and some for some weird reason, like a lot of the NA people are playing on Mac. Like I had like 5 guys or something in a row were on like Mac rather than Windows. Kinda crazy. Like I never hear anyone in the Europe playing on Mac. Or actually my friend had a like MacBook Pro, but he had the Windows on it, so for gaming. And the Mac on the side. Like double operating system thing. So you recall that's it, and then you go back, and then we have to fight as soon as you arrive in lane. I think so. Oh, it was for teleport cancel. Oh, that's why I missed that. Well, that's a good move then. It looks like you have the sustain advantage right now. Kinda expected. Maybe your mana is kinda running low though. I wonder if that dorans ring would have made a huge difference. Like every CS would be like what, 4 mana more and 3 mana per 5. Which is also affected by the Chalice of Harmony mana font. Like the next real power spike is the completed witch, and until then it might be just not possible to really do anything in this lane. But yeah, the last hitting isn't the greatest. You haven't really roamed, and still you should have like 20 more last hits, to be honest, easily. 25 more. Like from just playing a bit more patiently. Like, and if you played a lot better, you might even have like 30 to 40 more. Okay, there was some fighting at least. I would just like think about recalling when the lane is killed. I mean the wave is killed. Yeah, this is the right move, I think. Oh, and you're going even for the. Well. Oh, that was funny. Ultimate on the Twitch. I mean Fizz. But yeah, you're kinda squishy and you didn't really assassinate the Fizz. I wonder if there would have been like a good teleport chance. There weren't really like great wards on the side. I don't think this was a good one. Like I kinda see why you would like go for the mid lane. Just didn't work out. The ultimate was just like a, I don't know how much too late. Not much, but the Fizz was already like moved down a bit, so the follow-up wasn't there. And now you're kinda squishy also. Like the team fighting with Warwick requires some tank items, and you don't really have any real tank items right now. Like the Witch is some magic resistance, but when there's like the Twitch attacking you and someone else too, then it's not really enough. Then you get dove here. Maybe a bit unexpected, but maybe you could have had this warded. It was a bit weird though that Fizz shows up in top when mid is like getting pressured like this. I'm not really sure, like. Yeah, the vision is like really non-existent right now. You don't even see them coming top. And now it's not really even possible for you to team fight when you don't have like enough tank items. And Fizz is, I mean, yeah, Fizz has 11 kills and Mark, I mean, Twitch with 5, so. Yeah, well, I don't think Visage is like always needed. It's good, but for sure you're gonna need the Omen for that Twitch. And yeah, something, maybe even extra magic resistance for the Fizz and Maokai damage as well. Like you need to like combo the Joe and Warwick stuff on someone like the Fizz. Or Twitch, it doesn't matter who. But he just needs to die, like get focused down by your CC and... Like Lucian actually has damage, like it's not like disaster yet. Sure, Fizz is fed, but if his initial burst doesn't like instant kill someone, like I don't think he can instant kill the Joe or you or Ramus yet. Well, soon he can, I think. Maybe he already kinda can. But if you like instantly kill the Fizz, then it might be alright to team fight. Like you have tools for that. You have taunt, you have he doesn't have Merc, so he doesn't have QSS. So if the CC is quick enough and there's the follow up, he might die. Like Warwick ultimate and feast and all that shit. Just have to like hope that Fish gets kinda greedy and is in a position where he can be focused down. But yeah, your Warwick item build is so far from like complete. I don't think the Mercs do that much. Might need something bigger, and the Scepter wasn't really great. Like I would much rather have like Hole instead of the Mercs and Scepter. Like maybe the Visage would be like best option. And there your ultimate is instantly cancelled and you die. Yeah, I don't think you can even like initiate that well right now. It might have to be the Ramus stunt that is the initiate, or something like Fish going in with you following up on like focusing him when he goes in. Like you actually have damage, but it's also about staying alive. Yeah, and with this item build you're not really the greatest team fighter. It's so hard to get the good ultimate where you don't get focused down or the ultimate isn't cancelled, so maybe split pushing would be like best option. The thing is like you never really beat the Maokai in lane, and now a few times when you've been in lane the Fish has ganked you or something like that, like when they dove you. So the vision needs to be there in order you to pressure the side lanes at all. I think you can beat the Maokai still, but I don't know. Like what does that lead into then? At best you like maybe force the Maokai to recall. Like I don't know if you can even kill him. And now you have a lot of these items that give something but not really change the outcome of the game, like Bilge Water but not Ruined King, like Giant Belt and Chain West but not really the randoms, or Chalice of Harmony which is like only mana regen and some resistance. Like these are these sustain items that really do nothing in the team fights. You don't have any CDR, which is also pretty important on Warwick. Like Frozen Heart would actually be decent, but I think against their mixed damage team randoms is better. think you could have like teleported there, but nah, not really game changing. Anyway. Yeah, you need, well, for sure you need like, you needed like power play rather than just fighting the 4v4 and then the side lane thing going on with the marker. Yeah, holy shit, Twitch instantly kills you almost. You don't really have the armor and you then go for Sunfire, which I don't agree at all. Like, it does nothing against the Twitch. Might help you push the side lanes, but that's about it. And that, for now, it doesn't really do anything. Like Sunfire might be decent even when you're laning against someone like Riven or something like that, but even then I would like prefer Frozen Heart or Randuin's or whatever. But yeah, and this game is now quite over, to be honest. Like, I don't think the mistakes were like made in the final 10 minutes. It was the 20-minute mark, or even earlier than that. Like here there's like no real advantages yet. Fizz is 6-1. It's not something you can change. What needed to happen though was like a better item build, maybe. Something that if you go for Chalice, you better like create some advantage with it, but because Rod of Ages is so much better in the team fights than Chalice. So I don't know. I think you should be able to like. I wanted you to be maybe way more aggressive in the lane and maybe get that dorans ring. Combine that with Chalice. Maybe that would be enough for you to push Maokai out of the lane and maybe deny his farm a bit. But yeah, what you then needed was probably Ruined King. Well, maybe the Witch End wasn't too bad, but after that you for sure needed like tankiness, like boots to the mercs weren't really needed. Maybe you needed something that helps you stay alive a bit longer in the team fights. Randuin's Rush or the Visage and whatever. I'm not sure what else to say about this game. Then there were those team fights where you were a bit late and you didn't get the right ultimate. Like the first time you wronged with your team, and again the replay is like crashing. So we can't really watch that shit. Like there was the time where you ultimated the Fizz, but he still gets away and you die because they just kill you so easily. I don't know about your runes. I could try checking them, but I'm not sure if we even find the right page. Oh yeah, it was this game, I think. Let's see if we find something here. Mm, I don't know. I think you needed like scaling magic resistance. Maybe even scaling armor. And then the quench could be like, well, almost anything to be honest, like armor, attack speed. Armor or attack speed probably the best, and mark should be like attack speed or hybrid pen or whatever. Yeah. I know masteries. Well, maybe this was your page. I don't really like this that much.